Comedian Timothy Kemani Ndegwa, better known as Njugush, through his Insta stories has narrated his ordeal being robbed in the Nairobi CBD yesterday night. Njugush says he was lured into the trap by a lady who he stopped to assist as he thought she was needy, but alas, she was only getting used as an easy way to get him to stop before the robbers joined in. Here is what his stories read, and I quote, "So, niko tao after kutoka job around 12 a.m. I am headed home along University Way. Mbele naona a middle-aged woman limping. I slowed down. She smells alcohol, whatever that is, but I guess ni stress. So I teremsha kioo kidogo. She says she has kids who've not eaten for days. She doesn't beg, but it has beaten each other, so she had no choice. She looks beat. She told me she fends for herself, but because of an accident she had, she's forced to beg. She tells me hata hataki pesa, kama niko na food niko nayo kwa gari nimpatie. At this point I'm convinced. The camel that broke the stroke iko hapa. She says ebu fungua mlango uone kama huniamini." Man, such an easy way to trap someone. Hapa Njugush alipatikana. So he goes ahead and says, "I'm like, I have kids and I think I'm convinced, but just to see how maybe I can come through, I open the door. Washa la 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 la, kitanzi sha." I'm so sure this must be one of the longest nights Njugush has ever had in his entire life. So he goes ahead and says, "Ghafla bin fu. Two guys came in from my co-driver's side and that's when I knew it has beaten each other. The lady says, ukiitana nitapiga nduru niseme unataka kunirape. By the time najaribu kufikiria, nishawahi watch, kisu ilikuwa kwa kahosho from my newly found co-driver." Sasa guys, at this point nikajua bas. So the co-driver goes like, "Ala Njugush, leo tutacheka." At this point nimejitetea kama Abel wakati tuza yake. Story for another day. They say they won't be hard on me, but their kids lazima wakule. Yani the audacity of how these guys come take his stuff ni kama as in you're working for them. Man, this is not good at all. So these guys go ahead and take everything that was in Njugush's car, including his own belongings like the phone, watch. So now Njugush continues to say, as they were taking him around the Nairobi CBD, he tried to put the hazard on, but no one seemed to get the message that he was trying to pass across with that. So this is what he says: "Trying to pick a hazard, no one seems to see the same time na cooperate kama creameries. They transfer pesa and they have the phone. Exit. They told me where to stop and the jamas alighted. First Mrembo, as she tried to alight, I saw the phone on her right hand. The engine was running. I tried grabbing my phone from her hand and it fell hapo chini back left. I knew that was my cue to speed as the guys walikuwa wameanza kurudi and off I left with doors ajar straight to Central." Well, this is one crazy one, and it was so easy for Njugush to be put into this trap, probably because of the good heart he had, thinking that he was coming out to assist this lady. Kumbe, we ni waizi wamejipanga kweli kweli. This is not the only case that we are hearing about theft and robbery in Nairobi, not just in the CBD by the way, but everywhere across Nairobi, including in the estates. So, in recent incidents, Kenyans have been narrating the tricks that the robbers used to lure innocent citizens into their traps, and you will never suspect you are going to get robbed until it happens to you. Some have even been going to the extent of using drugs, and others ladies who pretend to be old and needy just like Njugush, and for some men, beautiful ladies who they may think will share some good moments with, but it turns out they are on a mission to steal from them. This is indeed a sad story, guys. Stay vigilant so that you don't fall into such traps. Thank you for keeping it Sauti TV. For this and more stories, kindly hit the subscribe button and also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Sauti TV KE. Goodbye.